That week again. This is WrestleMania build-up week. WrestleMania is this Sunday, and I'm recording this on Tuesday. Now, the things that we need to discuss is we need to discuss the matches that are going to happen at WrestleMania and the results as I see them. Now, of course, in order for me to do the results, I need an esteemed legendary guest. The level of esteemed legendary guest that will make people flock from around the world to see him. My esteemed legendary guest is none other than the Orange Bear himself, the legendary Sooty. Now obviously Sooty is mute, so Sooty will be speaking through me. What's that, Sooty? Sooty says hello everybody, and he wants you all to wave at your YouTube viewers. You better be waving, because otherwise Sooty will cry. Are you waving? Sooty doesn't think so. Anyway, so Sooty and I will discuss the WrestleMania result, won't we, Sooty? And we'll start with the pre-show match, which is The Miz versus Wade Barrett. Now, Wade Barrett is defending the Intercontinental Champion. Now, Sooty, do you care about the Intercontinental Championship? Sooty, do you think WWE care about the Intercontinental Championship? How does that make you feel, Sooty? Oh, don't cry. Don't cry. So, yeah, I personally think that the winner of the match will be The Miz. Now, I don't want The Miz to win the match because, being an Englishman, I side with Wade Barrett. So I would like Wade Barrett to win it, but honestly, I can't see any reason why he'd win because I genuinely think WWE will put the belt on The Miz. What do you think, Sooty? You think The Miz is a tool, and you think that Wade Barrett should win? Good lad, Sooty. Anyway, the next match that we've got on the card is Fandango versus Chris Jericho. What's that, Sooty? You think Sweep is a better dancer than Fandango? And you think Chris Jericho will win the match very quickly? Now, Sooty, whilst I agree that Sweep is a better dancer than Fandango, I think Fandango is going to win the match. So we're on opposite opinions there, Sooty, which is something that we don't usually do. But I think that Fandango is going to beat Chris Jericho at WrestleMania. So the next match is Brock Lesnar versus Triple H. And I think that one's going to be won by Brock Lesnar. I think that it's time for Triple H to bow out, and Triple H will bow out on the grandest stage of the Raw WrestleMania 29. What do you think, Sooty? Whilst you think that Brock Lesnar will beat Triple H, you still think he's a... No, Sooty, I'm not telling them that. No. Sooty just said something very, very offensive about Brock Lesnar, and frankly, I'd rather he didn't F5 me out of a window. So I won't repeat what Sooty just said. Anyway, the next match is for the WWE Championship, and this one is John Cena versus WWE Champion The Rock. What's that, Sooty? You didn't know The Rock was the WWE Champion? Because every time he appears on other television shows, he doesn't have the championship belt with him. Well, Sooty, that's something that a lot of wrestling fans will be bemoaning, the fact that The Rock is a terrible WWE champion and hasn't been promoting at all. But who do you think's going to win, Sooty? You think John Cena will win? Whilst, yeah, I completely agree. I completely agree with you, Sooty. I think Cena needs to win the match, but I'm not exactly excited for it. Are you, Sooty? That's a no from Sooty. And the last match, I hope I haven't missed any, but then the next match I've got down is Brodus Clay, Tensai, Naomi and Cameron versus the Bella Twins and the Rhodes Scholars. So what do you think's going to happen in that match, Sooty? No, Sooty, I'm not saying what you think about Nikki Bella. No, Sooty, you filthy, filthy bear. But who do you think's going to win? Yeah, I agree with Sooty on that. Sooty and I both agree that the Rogue Scholars and the Bella Twins will win the match. Sooty, why are you bowing? We're not finished yet. Sooty, stop bowing. Okay, so the last match that I want to mention is The Undertaker versus CM Punk. Now this one's been a very much a controversial angle with the recent sudden death of William Paul Bearer Moody. So, I mean, obviously it's WrestleMania and The Undertaker's winning at WrestleMania. You agree with me on that, Sooty? And I personally think Undertaker will win by submission. And I think Punk will go away for a little bit because he is injured and he needs to take some time off. What do you think, Sooty? Sooty completely agrees with me. And we think it's going to be we're not that excited for WrestleMania, Sooty and I. We do think that there'll be some good matches and it's worth getting. Thank you guys for sitting through this. Sooty and I will be on Twitter the day after WrestleMania talking about it. So please do tweet me. I'm at Tom Williams 1990, and I assume Sooty is at Sooty the Bear. I'm not sure yet, but so thank you guys for being here, and we will see you next time. So now, Sooty, you can take a bow. Everybody wave. Everyone wave goodbye. Sooty, wave. Bye, everybody. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.